waterfall. Captain Gan's crazy enough, he might just try to put the bow right under it. I know I haven't showered in days. This could be my chance.
Your smile's bigger than Dale's. You'd think you'd got to fish.
Toba Inlet. Check out this waterfall. Captain Gan's crazy enough, he might just try to put the bow right under it. I know I haven't showered in days. This could be my chance.
Hello everyone, it's Thursday, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been having this lovely little one tack downwind sail from Comox. I'm just about to round the corner and head into Tribune Bay on Hornby Island. It's a magical day out here. Haven't seen any humpbacks yet, lots of salmon jumping. Tried trolling for a while. Didn't catch anything, no bites. Obviously they don't like the spoon and the flasher rig that I've got going. I'm usually way more successful using the McDeep and jigging and just hauling up salmon, which is really rewarding when you catch a salmon jig and you just feel it on the line right away. The mountains are beautiful. The island looks amazing. It's so nice that there's no more smoke coming from Vancouver Island, and there's a high pressure, a little bit of northwester. I'm going against the tide, but who cares? It's a sunny day and I'm sailing downwind and making a couple of knots here and there and 3 knots here and there. Not burning any diesel, super quiet, and like one sailboat in the entire Strait of Georgia from as far as my eyes can see up to past Savory, Basque, Middle Natch, and everywhere, and even south I can't see any boats. It's really quiet out here. There was a bunch of fishermen out here at Slack a couple hours ago, and they were doing their darndest to get some salmon in the boat, dragging their lead balls through the water. Anyways, hopefully they were successful. So yeah, beautiful day, loving it. After the solo sail down Georgia Strait, I arrive at Hornby Island. I've planned to meet Connie there and spend the weekend exploring the island and listening to local music.
Other side of town, boys waiting. He's got starry eyes.
As usual, in the sailing community, while up at the grocery store filling our food and liquor supplies, we bump into 2 fellow YouTubers. We meet Sailor Barry aboard Thunderchild with his co-captain Haley. We have a great conversation and strike up a little challenge amongst the sailing community. A bay full of wooden boats and an old classic Rhodes 77. The challenge is to see who can sail the quickest down to Nanaimo.
She's Gypsy. She was built in Skagen, Denmark in 1932 as a Baltic ketch fishing boat. And then World War II broke out. She went to, I think it's Anaheim, south end of Greenland, and she fished there for the rest of her many, many years until a Danish shipwright found her, spent 5 years rebuilding her in Greenland, and then motored back to Denmark, spent 4 more years putting the rig on her, sailed back to the Caribbean, got the charts to go around the Horn, was down in the Falkland Islands, and then the Falkland War broke out, so they left the Falkland Islands in June, sailed through the Straits of Magellan in June, which is the dead of winter, and then 6,000 miles from Chile to Hawaii, and then from Hawaii to Washington. And by then he had a wife and 2 kids that he picked up along the way. And then I showed up.
And home now? Home port?
Juneau, Alaska. So, and I've just spent 10 years rebuilding. I sold her 20 years ago, and she went to Seward, and I bought her back 10 years ago as a wreck, drove her across the Gulf in September, and started rebuilding her. So I got her back to Juneau, and I tore off the masts. I took a chainsaw and sawed off the wheelhouse and lifted it off. Then we sawed off the trunk cabin, and then we took a sledgehammer to the inside and we smashed all of the bulkheads out, all of the inner planking out, ripped out all the plumbing, all the wiring. The only thing left in the boat are the fuel tanks, the water tanks. All that was left was the engine.
Beautiful. She's absolutely
And this
gorgeous.
is the end of 10 years.
And this is your maiden voyage to the Classic Boat Festival this
It
weekend?
is. I don't think they know what I did. They don't know what I did.
Well, they're gonna when they see it.
Yeah, I hope so.
When the judges come aboard, they're gonna be very impressed.
Will they be surprised?
Content.
That is a 1958 B&W Alpha 343V, 3-cylinder, 2-stroke. This is the scavenging pump. There's no valves. These loop scavenge, so the piston goes down, goes through a exhaust port. The exhaust blows into that big box, continues to go down. This pump pumps air in, does a loop scavenge, and it comes up and fires again. Wow. So it's a chainsaw motor.
Originally meant for a submarine or an
No,
airplane?
no, this company built these in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cylinders.
They just had a different block that slapped all the same
They just keep stacking them up.
Yeah.
Connecting.
This is way, I should have a 2-cylinder in here.
Way overpowered.
Way overpowered, but if I want to tow all of you guys down the channel, it's not a problem.
Take us to
There's a beautiful boat with great lines.
And see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. You and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and